What's up, folks, and welcome back to Dyce Reacts, where we are staying in Australia tonight. Oh yeah, we are going to be checking out Australians Explain Australia. It's fitting. It's fitting. Very much side checks what out. We ain't going to waste no more time. Just going to get right into it, folks. We're going to get right into it. Oh yeah.
There's a lot of stereotypes about Australia. To name a few, we put Vegemite on everything, shrimp on the barbie, drink Fosters, and the animals are all trying to kill us. But is there any truth to these? I went to the streets of Australia and asked random Australians to give their thoughts on 8 of our biggest stereotypes.
Are you guys Australian?
Yeah.
Yes.
Sure are. Yeah, I've lived here about 10 years now.
Yeah. Yes.
Yes.
And I'm getting Australians to explain Australia to anyone who's not from Australia. So I'm going to ask you about a few things that people just assume.
Okay.
Like, we all put Vegemite on everything. Is that true?
No way.
No, Vegemite's very popular, but it's always spread very thinly. It's got a quite strong taste to it.
Yeah, I have Vegemite for breakfast, but I don't have it for every meal.
Yeah.
Not for every meal, and like you don't need heaps, you only need a tiny bit. Like,
Yeah,
Do you
don't
put
eat it by the
Vegemite on your
spoonful.
apples or just...
Nah.
nah,
That's
just on
weird.
toast.
Listen, so people like have these trying Vegemite challenges and they get these huge spoonfuls of Vegemite and they eat it, and that is not how it's done. Like, no wonder the entire world hates Vegemite. Like, you're not doing it properly.
You need to have it with butter because otherwise it's kind of like too much. So you have to have like little bits. Like if you're American, you want to go big or go home, but you just have to you have to do little stuff.
Vegemite. I hate it.
You don't like it?
I don't like Vegemite at all. It tastes weird. I had like that Vegemite chocolate for a bit, and that was like, I tried that, but that was alright.
Yeah, I wouldn't try that. I love Vegemite, but I wouldn't eat that. I think the biggest stereotype is that we have deadly animals here that are trying to kill us.
Oh yeah.
Do you think there's truth to this, or can you elaborate? Like spiders and snakes, crocodiles.
Yes, but if you're not an idiot, you're fine. if you don't go like jumping in a pile of dried leaves or go swimming in like a murky billabong somewhere, you'll be fine.
What about the deadly spiders and snakes? Do you see them everywhere?
They are a worry. So I'm from kind of in the outback, and we do have to take care of common spider spots. But we've got recently an anti-venom for all of the dangerous snakes, so you don't even need to do things like catch the snake that bit you. It's pretty safe.
You get spiders around the house or whatever, but most of them are like not harmful at all, I guess.
So it's not as bad as people say.
Yeah.
Okay.
Not at all. Not at all.
No, a lot of people come to Australia and say, where are all the spiders? Where are all the snakes? And yeah, then that's don't really have that many, to be honest.
Yes, it's just a narrative, you know, especially have to do with a lot of movies and certain trends that you see on social media. Kind of gives you that impression that everywhere you go is just dangerous in terms of the animals and stuff like that there. And that's why I once thought the same way. I'm like, how do those people live in that kind of a country with so many deadly animals? I mean, like, you would think it's where they live, you know, but it's all in the outback and away from the mainland. I mean, there are places in the mainland in terms of like murky waters and those stuff, but like you said, if you go in there in that kind of water, I mean, you're asking for it.
I've never seen anything really deadly. The worst thing I've had is like a snake in our pool, and it's kind of just like, oh lol, there's a snake, cool. And then you walk away, and then it maybe drowns, maybe lives, and you never see it again.
Until the next time you go into the pool. What about drinking Fosters or shrimp on the barbie?
Shrimp? First of all, they're prawns.
Well, I haven't drank Foster's, but I hear it's a pretty nice beer. And shrimp on the barbie.
Prawns.
Yeah,
It's
I don't know.
prawns.
I guess we do like prawns, but we don't put them on the barbie.
AC/DC, do you guys listen to that every day?
Nah, I'm not every day.
No, just like
Just
every second day.
Every second day, of course.
ACDC.
Oh, AC/DC, they're saying. I haven't heard that that narrative yet about Australians listening to AC/DC all the time. I don't think I heard that joke. Or maybe I have and I can't remember, but it's not something that's been said a lot. So definitely the first time for me hearing that.
don't know that they're Australian.
I didn't even know that.
You didn't know they were Australian?
Yeah, no. I didn't even know.
But you knew who they were?
Yeah, Akadaka.
What about the weather? It seems like it's always summer here. Would you say that's true?
Yeah, I'm kind of hot right now. It's the middle of the winter, so...
It's winter right now, but yesterday, or the 2 days ago, it was 28, top of 28. So,
Well, that's what I thought, that it was only summertime in Australia. But there are cold places in Australia. Yeah, I take that back. I just remember there are cold places. But for the most part, it's a sunny place, I would say. But there are times that the temperature is really, really cold in certain parts of Australia. Yeah, I didn't even know there were certain parts of Australia that had snow. I'm gonna be honest with you guys. That was shocking when I learned that.
it's hot pretty much all the time, except for like a few weeks in winter.
Compared to a lot of places, summer does seem perpetually hot. The centre of the place is a desert, but we do see snow in winter in certain places, like especially our capital in Canberra. We see snow up there. So we do have winters.
We all ride kangaroos around. Is this true?
No.
I don't think anyone actually thinks that. We just think that people think that.
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah.
You'll be lucky to see any time really.
Yeah.
Well, it's not true, but I wish it was.
Yeah, we should.
And it's pretty fun.
Be careful because they'll probably kick you in the ribs.
Not a good idea.
Nah, not really a good idea actually.
Riding kangaroos. Oh, it's the best way to get around.
Best way to get around. What about sarcasm? I think Australians are very sarcastic. I think we've got that answered.
I think Australians have a very unique sense of humour. Like, I was born in England, but I moved here, and you definitely are very more much more open with your humour, and a lot more willing to maybe hurt people a bit with your humour, but in a good way.
Direct.
A lot of people say that New Zealand and Australia is pretty much the same.
Oh, look.
Not true?
No, you can pick up a Kiwi's accent anywhere.
Nah.
Nah.
What's the difference?
Nah.
I've never heard
I don't know.
that.
There's
The
probably
rugby.
not much difference.
What?
There's probably not much difference.
Oh, sheep.
Sheep.
New Zealand isn't really a great country. I don't like their accent. It's really
And we're gonna stop here.
it's really chavvy and I don't know.
What does chavvy mean?
It's just like really like, you know, hey bro, bro.
New Zealanders are cool, but also they really suck. So, and we're better.
New Zealand is great, and so is Australia, but they are two different
And
countries.
Australia's better.
Chili bin, esky. That's all I need to say.
Guys, I'm not gonna lie, I've never heard the AC/DC thing where everyone thinks Australians are constantly listening to AC/DC round the clock every day of the week. This is the first time I'm hearing that. Also, this is the first time I'm hearing people saying that Australians and New Zealanders are basically the same. And when people say that, what aspect are they talking about? Is it like what does it equate to when they say they are the same? It's almost like is it a personality trait? Is it language, the way that they speak? What are some of the things that they equate to Australians and New Zealanders being the same? Is it based on climate? Like, it's just strange for people to equate that without actually saying what exactly they're talking about, because I'm lost here. I'm lost. Is it because they like the same things in terms of food, in terms of if it's a cultural thing? What is it? I don't know. You guys gotta hit me up in the comments as to why that is. But I've never heard those two things. I'm gonna have to get a video explaining that in more detail because I'm just hearing that. We all know the kangaroos thing right now. I know that it's just a exaggerated thing. It's not. I mean, it's just ridiculous. Like kangaroos are everywhere. Yeah, come on. And I blame myself for believing that back in the days. Yeah, this was interesting to hear certain takes on what they're saying. But the Vegemite thing, I'm not gonna lie. I'm just looking at Vegemite from the day I saw it. I mean, through the videos, I haven't seen it in real life. It looks like something I'm not gonna like. It just looked like the taste is like bitter. It reminds me of like children's food, like Gerber. I think that's just being a small thing. You know, it has like a funny taste. That's how I envision Vegemite. So I don't know. I could be right, but I don't think it's gonna be something I'm gonna like. I'm gonna be honest with you guys. Yeah. I'm a man that loves a lot of sweet stuff. I don't abuse the sweet stuff, but if it's on the bitter side, especially you have to put it in bread and those type of things, nah, I'm not gonna like it. If you want to see that long drawn answer that I do, hit me over on Dyce Reacts by the Music Reaction. This is where I want to be making my exit. So until next time, peace out.